video there because I want to add something. I don't know if people appreciate how miraculous it is that some of these videos that I've done exist. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, I'm just making the observation. Liberty Sisters singing. You may already have watched the videos that I've uploaded to YouTube of their performance. I think 5 videos in total, quite a long stretch of filming. It was a very pleasant event, and I thought the Liberty Sisters were absolutely marvellous. I just loved the whole thing, just loved it. When I encounter things like this, nothing about that is planned. I happened upon what was happening and I filmed it. I filmed what I saw. But when I encounter particularly musicians or something being put on like that, an event, I've got no interest in just grabbing a small snippet. If it's music, I want to get the whole song. So that the performance is recorded, not just, oh, they were there. You could do that with a still. I could take a photograph and, okay, the Liberty Sisters were there. But no, I want, they were so good. I wanted to try and capture for posterity something of the performance. And it's so difficult to do. I cannot tell you. You're in a crowd of people, there's people in front of you, people jostling to get, their little phone snips. And I'm trying to get an entire performance, if I can possibly manage it. Anything can disturb that if somebody comes up and talks, if somebody gets in the way, if I cannot get the camera in the right position, it's blown and, it'll be deleted. It's worthless. It's a hard thing to do. It's a difficult thing to do. I got them good, I think. I've sat back on more than one occasion in front of my television with my feet up, enjoying their performance all over again. Just sat back watching it unfold in front of me. I love it. Love that stuff. But make no mistake, it's very difficult to do. It's very difficult to achieve the whole thing. You're holding the camera up for an hour over your head, or whatever. It's very difficult. It is a miracle that some of the videos like this that I've uploaded exist. Right. There was I was in a crowd of people there with Bear, trying to hold the camera up, trying to do what I'm doing and get the whole thing. And most people were almost everybody there was very accommodating of me doing that. Amongst the crowd with a dog. Throughout that entire day, I had a problem with one person. One person took it upon themselves to force their way between me and Bear. Bear was, I'm filming, cannot be interrupted, trying to get the whole thing. Bear's on the floor, surrounded by people, and one person took it upon themselves to be awkward and get between me and Bear and get right up into my personal space. And whilst I was filming, I was forced to drag Bear through people's legs because he'd got, into this position, this chap. And anyway, it was thoroughly irritating. There was no need for it, but he elected to do so. So, all of those hundreds, thousands of people, I had a problem with this one person. Now, why was that? Why was that? Why did he choose to be so obnoxious? Anyway, I was filming, so I'm not going to create a scene. I don't want any hassle with anybody. That's his business if he wants to be a pain. But it made it very, very difficult for me to carry on doing what I was doing. But I managed. I managed to drag a bear through people's legs and get him back close to me. And I managed to keep filming. Right, when I film these things, again, it's very difficult to try and film everything all at once. So you know, in between songs, I, as a matter of course, try and pan around to show where we are and what the scene looks like from a different, you know, perspective. I like to show the audience, you know, how many people are watching. Let's have a look at that. So in the natural breaks, I always pan the camera around or pull back or do a shot like that. So as I pan around, of course, you know, this person's right in my face. I was inevitably going to capture him. It wasn't my intention. It was just like I was trying to show the crowd. So I'm gonna play this in a moment, and you know, you may recognise the person. I mean, it was deliberate. It was deliberate. He was deliberately in my face. And what's funny about when I play this in a moment, you know, when I panned round and just so happened to capture him, you could see in his face, in his reaction, that he thought I was turning around to film him and create a confrontation. That's the sort of mentality of this person. So his expression here amused me. You may recognise him. You may recognise him. I'll let this run.
And well done again to the fantastic Southwest Lindy Hoppers. Can we have another round of applause for our beautiful dancers?